Hello everyone, my name is John Anthony Saceda, and today I'm going to be talking about if college athletes should be paid. Zion Williamson is a famous and legendary basketball player, was beginning in the game versus UNC. In the first quarter and beginning minute, Zion tore through his shoe, having a slight injury forcing him to leave the game. He literally had so much body mass that he ran through and tore through a Nike leather shoe. Absolutely insane. The NCAA has close to 1.1 billion in annual revenue during its 2017 fiscal year, according to an audited financial statement through the NCAA. Many of the students here at Wayland are student athletes, let alone this very classroom. The cost of paying the athletes would make a scratch in their yearly earnings, even if they only paid minimum wage. Let's get out of our head that college isn't just after high school. In today's society, if you don't attend college, it's devastating to your future. College athletes should be paid because they put their body on the line. The NCAA makes billions a year, and it gives athletes a reason to go to school at a reduced price. My very first reason is student athletes are not going to stay young forever. As a student athlete, I always joke saying I'm 19 but my body feels like 65. This isn't just for me. We push our bodies to our limit, or I'd like to say, putting the city on our back. Our body breaks down a lot faster when we overuse it, said Picotto, and should college athletes get paid. Even if athletes was in the best shape of his or her life, a slight misstep or misplay, miscommunication could have him in a wheelchair or worse. The injuries we have young could affect our later living. In football especially, we tend to look at this as just a game that we like to watch on Sundays. For some, wrong head movement could leave your brain dead after you hung up the cleats a long time ago. The degenerative brain disease that evidence indicates is caused by brain trauma has now been diagnosed in former football players from 147 college football programs, said by the Concussion Legacy Foundation in 2019. Having the team in mind before your body can be devastating to your health. Take it from me. Having that mentality is great and all, but your health has to be first. In my freshman year of college, I was trying to make an impression to the coaches, and I felt a slight tingle in my elbow. I didn't think anything of it, but later that year, I ended up tearing my UCL because I overworked it, trying to just make an impression for myself. My next point is, when a certain organization makes billions yearly, it won't hurt to give some pay to the people who make it happen. Minimum wage in Texas is $7.25. If they can't put that hourly pay minimum depending on playing time or how popular they are, that's kind of crazy. The NCAA makes over $1 billion a year, according to Steve Berkowitz on the NCAA revenue page. That's just the NCAA. That's not football or soccer or baseball or anything like that. Tickets for the game in which Zion's Nike shoe blew out sold for $4,000 each. Jasmine Harris says and college athletes make money for everyone except themselves. Which leads me to my next point. Money doesn't grow on trees. College is not cheap and not for everybody, but being able to pursue an education while being able to play sports is not just a dream come true, but a miracle in itself. I don't come from a very, very wealthy family, so college was in my head, but not like Wayland Baptist University. But to help with baseball, I was able to continue my education while playing the sport I love. Athletic scholarships help students get to college to make those big money sales. As I said about Zion, each ticket sold for $4,000. That's absolutely insane. And the students make the NCAA. Without any of the players or the students, we would literally have nothing. In conclusion, as a college student, I wish I could snap my fingers for college athletes to get paid. The amount of stress and time these players put is unimaginable to the regular student. Without the players putting on a good show, the NCAA would be nothing. Giving the athletes an incentive of playing will make work harder, which makes for better competition, which leads to more money generated for the said program.